Remember that a function is a mathematical relation in which each input or x value gives you exactly one output or y value. That means that for every x that I input to this equation or to this function, there's only one corresponding y value. I will not get two different possible values of y for every x that I put into it. Now on the graph, what this looks like is, let's say I select this value of 2 for x. It has 1 point on the y-axis that it corresponds to. If this function looks something like this instead, and for every x there is one y up there, but also one y up here, this would not be a function. So what we can do is use something called the vertical line test to see if this relation in the graph shown gives us an actual function or not. And with the vertical line test, what we're doing is looking to see if we draw a vertical line through any point on this graph, if it is a function, then it will only cross that vertical line at exactly one point. It will not have any more intersections with that vertical line than at one single point. In this function, we can see no matter where you draw a vertical line, the line is only going to cross the function at one point every single time. That means for every input, for every x value, there is exactly one y value, and this is indeed a function. Let's try it with another one. Another vertical line test over here. Let's see. Yep, no matter where I draw a vertical line through this function, all of the vertical lines only meet the function at one point, so it is indeed a function. For every x input, there is exactly one y output, not multiple y outputs. So that is a function. Let's try yet another one. If I draw a vertical line, this is a horizontal line. Every single vertical line I draw through this function, through this relation, will only meet that vertical line at one point. That makes this a function as well. And here we have another graph of a relation. This time, if I were to draw a vertical line going through this relation, this vertical line matches at multiple points with the relation. So for x equals 2, there's a lot of possible y values on this function. So this input has many different y values. That means this is not a function. It did not pass the vertical line test.